Hey there, Capricorn. This is Kim here to give you all your reading. This is going to be for the last part of June, so kind of like the next 2 weeks. And we'll open up here to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. They're always for your Most High. If you're interested in a private reading, the information's in the description box below. It is a pre-recorded video, and you get a video link, private video link for it. Make sure you put in the notes section what you want to know at checkout. And let's see what we have. Capricorn. Maybe I'll do it the other way. Bring it into form. Bring it into form, and I have in the world, not of the world. So, two really interesting messages here. Well, just the main one that's coming through is you being like from a different place, for one thing, from a different dimension, a different frequency. This is not your base reality. So you're bringing your essence, your vibration here into form. This is giving like light worker, starseed energy here. So you may have a feeling like you're different. Feel different. Always known that you are different. And I would say you are. You probably are. In the world, not of the world. And bring it into form. Okay, Spirit, how to help them bring this into form. It's like your like a heavenly expression of energy. Hesitance. Okay, I have this is in process or progress, making progress as far as when it comes to your finances, with the King of Pentacles energy here. You have that's nice, 3 of Wands, Star card in the reverse. So the thing they need you to know or to work on is to have more faith and belief in yourself. And that, like I said, that energy that you bring here that is uniquely your energy. Goodness, sorry guys. So having more faith in the fact that what you feel like you desire, even if it feels what's the word I'm looking for? Like something that feels like it's not reasonable to want, or something that you think is not if you think something is not reasonable. I don't know if that's the way it's coming across, is that something that you want, you can achieve, even if you think that it would be that you wouldn't be able to. there's more confidence here. Inner strength, confidence, strength card. I have resolution coming in with 5 of Wands in the reverse. Now, it can be that you have lack of faith in somebody that you're dealing with, that situation may be getting worked out between you and others, especially if there's like a group of people here. in the upright, you know, it would be like clashed interest or people not getting along, but I see this as people getting along. I do want to find out how to help a little bit more with this star energy, this Aquarius energy. And I'm still like hung on that. There's a word that I'm looking for. Tell me about it. It might come to me. Tell me about the star in the reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse. How in the world did you get 2 5 of Wands in the reverse? 2 5 of Wands in the reverse. So something is getting better. Like if there was no hope in a situation, or you felt like there wasn't much hope in a situation, this is that hope coming back. This is you getting your focus on, being able to focus. Maybe even beating out competition or pettiness. Interesting. All right, so let's clarify the 2 5 of Wands in the reverse here for, it's like no more arguing, not around me. No more arguing. Tell me about 5 of Wands in the reverse. So relationships could be getting better too. This is good. This is good. King of Swords, another Aquarius energy here. King of Swords. These are Leo energies. That's Aquarius. But King of Swords. Okay, so we're laying down the law in some way, in some respect. You have 3 kings out here. So the king is the masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a male person, but it's representing some kind of authority or power, like a professional or a power figure, somebody in power. I mean, it could be a doctor, a lawyer, somebody that gives you advice. This is definitely like discipline and order in your life. You know, like it's gonna be this way. 5 of Swords in the reverse too. I feel like if there was a tornado of emotions and craziness, that it's calming down. All right, 3 of Wands with expansion. So you could be putting a plan, you know, the King of Swords, you could be putting a plan, your know-how to work for your expansion, for the journey up ahead. Now you have all of the kings out here. I was going to say you have a lot of kings. Now you have all of the kings. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Sideways, though. So that's why I think you're overcoming this. These 2 make sense to me. If there's some actions that you're trying to take to help, especially with like stability and your finances and things like that, then I see that getting better. A lot of action here. You're probably the only sign that I've gotten that many kings out for this like next 2 weeks here coming up. So I think you're going to be really busy. This is definitely a time to hold your vision. King of Cups, Zen, balanced, leading from the heart, taking actions from love. So what is this creative vision that you have that you're bringing into form? This is what I think is, and this is a money maker. It's going to be something's going to be a money maker here. Something is going to help you really feel like you've mastered finances. King of Wands, King of Wands. Golly. Tell me about this creative vision. This so it's a spark. It's a frequency that just you carry here. And the Lovers, bringing you together with the right person. A major crossroads in your life. It's a Gemini energy with the Lovers. But there can be a specific soulmate that is coming in, or maybe this is a creative vision that you share with someone else. This usually is indicating that you have a choice to make, and it may be a choice between a few people or between what you're wanting to create. Tell me about the choice, the decision with the vision. Another, okay, finally stars upright, yay. It's your vision and what you believe in, that this energy that you carry here that is uniquely you, especially with the star, is very uniquely you. It's going to be realized. So a dream is going to be realized. Yeah. So this is you really standing out. I don't know what you do. If you do something where you're like, it's time to be seen, or you're going to be more visible here. Could even be like being famous in some way with the star. Tell me about how it brings in the money here. The money maker brings in the money. Page of Cups. Yeah, doing something that you really love, I think. Page of Cups. Bringing in the money, bringing into form what you're wanting to do, just with your life, with the finances, with the family, with the commitments. And this is like, let's have a redo. Everything's completely done over, and you're going to love it. So, I look at this Page of Cups as maybe being a unexpected message that's coming in. Something you'll be very pleased with. This card, Disappointment, 5 of Cups, is talking about past disappointments, past sadness, regrets, but literally, it's usually, past. Tell me about that, and having strength and confidence here. Oh, okay. It's about some sort of something financial that you invested in that turned out to be a disappointment, but like, I think it changes for you. I think things change for you. Don't let it affect your confidence. Four of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's a need to have your rest, or to have your solitude, so that you can have peace of mind. This can be about something that you're not wanting to think about. Give me more on the Four of Swords, but yeah, let me just get another one. Four of Swords. Let's pull from this deck. Just feel like switching it up. Tell me about Four of Swords. Another Page of Cups. Wow, you have a lot of, like, this could be a secret admirer message too, even. You're getting busy on a fresh new start here. And there's a lot of, like, to get to this point, they're saying that you were like this Queen of Cups in the reverse, but in the sense of, like, you've sacrificed a lot for others, a lot to get to where you are. Unveiled Truths, the Moon. Okay. So then I would say that this is about thinking about something that has to do with, like, your deep, maybe even hidden emotions. Something pulling on your emotions, or something deep within you to take a look at. Another Lover's energy, by the way, partnership on the bottom. This is a how do you really feel, especially if you've been avoiding trying to figure out what your emotions are trying to say to you. So, a really good news message or a letter, something letting you know that there's hope here, and that your creative vision is not only bringing something in form, like expansive for you, but it might be bringing in a new a soulmate or a partnership here. Yeah, a contract, possibly. A contract. Oh, hidden. This says hidden. Fine print. details. Look closer. Something is hidden. Could be something hidden in a contract also, or something that you have to make sure you read really well. Uncertain times. Uncertain times, and this can be linked, this feeling of uncertainty can be linked to something that happened in the past and how you feel about it, you know, how you feel about moving forward when so that calls for a beginner's mind, you know, that uncertainty. Childhood, innocence, playing, lightness of being. Lightness of being. Tell me more about uncertain and what's going to happen. Yeah, they say you don't need to be uncertain. You have the airplane. So just listen to your internal guidance systems, and it's going to help you break free, feel freedom, travel, have great ease. It says leave it all behind. Now, the moon also indicates changes, you know. Oh, nice. And it's time for those changes. It's time for good changes. The wheel of karma, dharma, destined. The dharma here is bringing your dollars. And I'm positive of it. It has to do with you taking action these next 2 weeks. You taking action. Person of water, either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces might be connected to you. Got a real strange feeling just then. Okay, so, or this can be your energy. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally, and the wheel of karma. It's karma, dharma, destined. There's divine intervention here. Luck, fortune, and rise and fall. So, all about the action. And your heart. And this actually is on top of the King of Cups. So I think that it's describing this King of Cups energy for you. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer, and you have a talent for helping, a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. King of Cups. Number 6. And 99. And 22. 99 says it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. And master number 22, you are in possession of incredible creative powers. It is assured you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned. And that's like the master builder. So it makes sense with all of these kings and the action that's going to be taken. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. Bye, Capricorn.